When the Wii U was released back in 2012, a curious but interesting title launched alongside it. A collection of 12 minigames were designed to showcase the brand new Wii U gamepad's abilities. Little did Nintendo know, however, that this game would turn out to be one of their greatest masterpieces. Nintendo Land is a game for the Wii U that launched alongside the console to provide a showcasing of the gamepad's potential. This game was supposed to be similar to Wii Sports and 1-2-Switch in terms of its purpose, but it turned out to be much more than that. I still play this game with friends and family to this day, but one day I was playing Mario Chase and got to thinking. Each of the Toad players were yelling out colors and locations calling out where Mario was, trying to plan some semblance of a coordinated attack. I looked at the map after the match and saw many paths that could have been taken to quicken the tackle. Then it hit me. Why isn't Mario Chase a competitive game? It has all the components to a competitive game. Teams, coordination, strategy, technical skills. It shocked me that nobody had really thought of this before. But before I get any further into that, I should probably explain what Mario Chase is to those of you who don't know what it is. Mario Chase is a 5-player minigame where one player plays as Mario on the Wii U gamepad, while the other 4 play as Toads on the TV screen using Wii remotes. The Toad's goal is to tackle Mario within 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and Mario's goal is to avoid being tackled for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There are 3 maps in this game, each divided into 4 different colored sections. Though a simple premise, the game goes much deeper than one might think. With the proper format and match design, I think that Mario Chase could be a very fun and competitive game. As for match design, each competitive match consists of 8 rounds of Mario Chase, with 2 teams of 4 players. A coin flip determines which team, red or blue, chooses to play as Mario or Toads first. For example, if red team wins the coin toss and chooses to play as Toads, blue team sends a player to play as Mario. At the end of the round's time is added to blue team's score. In the second round, roles reverse with blue team as Toads and red team sending a Mario player. This alternation continues until each player has played as Mario once. The team with the highest total survival time wins the match. This game has incredibly deep strategies that would be a unique addition to the competitive scene. Both the Toads and Mario can employ various strategies to outmaneuver each other. For example, my friends and I developed a strategy for the Slide Hill map called the Wedding Cake. The map, divided into blue, red, yellow, and green sections, include key areas like bridge, top, mid, bottom, kill zones, and slides. Players use color-coded callouts for these locations. Each Toad has a role: center, offside, chaser, or blocker. The center stays at the top to track Mario, the offside waits to cut him off, the chaser follows him on the bottom layer, and the blocker guards the middle ring. At the match start, Mario gets a 10-second head start while the Toads call out his location. When the head start ends, the Toads closest to Mario become the chaser and blocker, while the others take their roles. For example, if Mario moves between blue and green, the blue Toad descends the ramp, the green Toad slides to the middle layer using a slide tech, which is hugging one edge of the slide to hop off halfway, the red Toad acts as the center, and the yellow Toad moves to the opposite side as the offside. If the opening is executed optimally, it should result in a sub 20-second catch. The goal, if the opening doesn't succeed in catching Mario, is to reduce Mario's escape options until he's trapped, forcing him to attempt to juke one of the Toad's tackles. At this point, each Toad would transition to their predetermined roles. The kill zones at the map corners and sides force Mario into narrow escape routes, allowing the Toads to corner him. The 4 kill zones at the corners of the map give Mario only 2 exit routes, allowing Mario to be trapped by only 2 Toads. The kill zones on the sides of the map are different situations. In the case of the blue and yellow kill zones, the chaser and the blocker will continue to chase Mario to one of said kill zones, and as Mario approaches, the center will come down to shut off Mario's escape route in the center, while the offside comes from behind the center to support the blocker and chaser. This gives Mario 2 choices: run back across the bridge and hope the Toads don't catch you, or follow the bottom layer and hope the Toads don't catch you. The Wedding Cake is just one of many strategies, and there are also numerous strategies Mario can use. This game's depth promises exciting strategic possibilities. So, I figured the best way to see if Mario Chase has the potential to become a competitive game is to have a legitimate competitive match. So, I gathered 7 of my friends and we split up into 2 teams of 4. On Team 1 we have me, Andrew, Oli, and Andrew. And on Team 2 we have Brandon, Drew, Jack, and Christian. I would like to apologize for the significant amount of peaking audio in these next clips. So to start, we flipped a coin to see which team would pick to start as Toads or Mario.
Pick. What do you want? Heads or tails?
You know, tails never fails, but with this group, you gotta go head.
All right.
Yeah!
All right, here we go! Tails! All right!
My team won the coin toss and chose to play as Mario, and we had Oli start out as our first Mario. The match started off hot, with Yellow Toad following close behind Mario right out of the gates. But then...
Oh my gosh, Mario is getting chased very quickly right now.
Oli was caught in 7 seconds, putting Team 1's score at 7 seconds. Not a good start by any means. This put the pressure on the rest of my team to perform our very best as Mario. On to our next match, we have Christian playing as Mario and Team 1 as Toads. My team started by immediately going to our positions to execute the wedding cake. Mario decided to keep Yellow in place as he waited for an opening to get out of Yellow, but that unfortunately allowed Green and Pink to form a pincer maneuver. However, Pink Toad missed the slide tackle and gave Mario an opening to escape. We kept applying pressure on Mario and forced him to a corner kill zone.
Like he plays this for a living. Oh, another juke.
Yes, Christian! No!
Excellent time,
Honestly.
though. Excellent time.
Mario was caught in 1 minute and 8 seconds. Not a terrible time, but we needed to pick up the slack to make up for Oli's 7-second round. It was now Team 1's turn to play as Mario again, and we have Andrew playing as Mario. Team 2 has a decent start, latching onto Mario's position within a few seconds. Team 2 applies great pressure and eventually forces him to a side kill zone.
Oh, he's going for the commit! Oh, what a juke! What a juke!
But no, Mario breaks Pink's ankles and finds an opening in Team 2's defenses. Team 2 manages to pincer Mario yet again, but...
We're not going for flashy plays here. We're
No.
going... Oh my gosh! That was crazy! The double juke.
Yeah.
Mario keeps light on his toes and manages to juke 2 Toads in a row. Mario keeps a great positional advantage in the middle ring while the Toads try their best to tackle him in any way they can. They even force him into a corner kill zone where Green and Yellow try to tackle Mario.
Close.
Oh, inches away.
But Mario keeps breaking ankles left and right, staying in the game. Mario keeps the middle ring position with Toads trailing behind, but Pink decides to cut through the middle and catches Mario with a tackle. But Mario still survived for 1 minute and 53 seconds, providing Team 1 with a much needed score boost. The scores now stood as Team 1 with 2 minutes and Team 2 with 1 minute and 8 seconds. Next up as Mario is Brandon from Team 2. All Team 2 needed was 53 seconds to hold the lead.
We got Brandon on Mario, and you know, he cooks.
He does indeed cook. This is true.
He does.
He does indeed.
So all Brandon needs to get is 53 seconds. A minute 53, just like they did last time, and we hold the lead. That is all we need. It's just the lead. We don't need to win, just the lead.
Personally, I think Brandon's gonna get this. No bias at all.
Oh yeah, no bias.
He should win.
But genuinely though, like, I think Brandon over me.
yeah,
easy,
I think he cooks.
He'll definitely close the gap by a large margin.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
go down. Yellow is a popular
It kind of is
color.
low key.
No one ever goes blue. It's really weird.
Yeah.
He is.
Okay,
All right.
let's see.
Immediate lock on from.
Oh, Pink has got him. Bro.
Brandon!
Needless to say, I redeemed myself as Mario.
Oli as Pink hits the slide tech and manages to tackle Mario within 6 seconds. Oli managed to redeem herself from her 7-second round in the beginning. The other Andrew from Team 1 is up next as Mario. As the round starts, Team 2 immediately loses track of Mario, despite their head start callouts. Mario manages to survive 20 seconds without the Toads even knowing his location.
Smart, very smart. Oh! What a juke! Oh! What a juke just to get tackled. But hey,
Mario makes an excellent juke on Yellow, but ends up getting tackled by Blue shortly after. This leaves the score at Team 1 with 2 minutes and 34 seconds and Team 2 with 1 minute and 14 seconds. Jack is Team 2's next Mario player. As the round starts, Mario gets a solid lead on Pink Toad acting as a chaser, but makes a blunder going for a corner kill zone. Mario manages to juke Pink Toad with an interesting maneuver. Mario then headed to the bottom of Yellow afterwards, and I decided to commit for a tackle. Mario manages to get away and even jukes me one more time. But thankfully, Pink Toad was there to make up for my shortcomings and tackled Mario, leaving Team 2 with a time of 1 minute and 3 seconds, putting their score at a total of 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And now, it was finally my turn to play as Mario. All the pressure was on me, as this round would most likely decide the match. Blue manages to lock onto me early on, while the rest of Team 2 tries to plan an attack. Green Toad plays excellent blocker and restricts me to the bottom layer. Now, before I go on, there is something I should tell you. At the 30-second mark in a round, a superstar spawns in the middle of the map for Mario to collect, giving him 20 seconds of guaranteed invincibility, also granting 20 seconds of guaranteed survival time, which in a competitive match of this game is incredibly helpful. When Team 2 attempted to coordinate an attack, Blue missed the slide tech, sending him to the bottom of the map, and Green hit the slide tech to join Yellow in chasing me. They forgot one thing, however. This left the middle, and consequently the star, completely open.
Is Mario going for the star?
Oh, he got
like
the
Mario gets
star!
the star!
Let's go!
I seized this opportunity and snagged the star, giving my team a guaranteed extra 20 seconds to its score. Now, as Mario, when you have the star, the best thing to do is knock the toads down the slides from top to keep that position when the star runs out, as top gives you the best positional advantage. If you can't manage to keep the top to yourself when the star runs out, then bail right before it ends. I managed to keep top for most of the time and bail out right as the star runs out. The star left me with about 1 minute and 6 seconds left to survive. For the rest of the round, I played simple and strategic, and managed to survive the entire 2 minutes and 30 seconds, sealing the victory for Team 1.
I don't think they got it.
It looks like this is a
Looks
Mario
like
win.
Mario has a fish.
That is a Mario win.
And Ben has been the first Mario to make it all 2 minutes.
First 2:30 for a Mario
So
win
that's
today.
5:04 for Team 1.
Just for kicks and giggles, we decided to give Drew the final round as Mario. As the round starts, Blue, Green, and Yellow Toad apply immense pressure, deviating from the norm and all attacking Mario at once.
Toads are throwing a little bit.
Wait, guys, he's in the trees.
Oh! He did real bad there.
And this new strategy managed to succeed, catching Drew in about 9 seconds. This leaves the final scores as Team 1 at 5 minutes and 4 seconds and Team 2 at 2 minutes and 26 seconds. This spirited match was not merely a test of skill, but an exploration of the potential for Mario Chase to flourish as a competitive game. The format we devised has proven to be both effective and engaging, hinting at the possibility of Mario Chase finding its place in the competitive arena. I would love to hear your experiences in the comments should you and your friends decide to embrace this challenge. Together, let us attempt to advance Mario Chase to the stature of a true competitive game. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please check out some more of my videos while you're here.